What's up, everybody? It's Scythe, that's and Tigron, back again for another Scythe news vlog thing. You'll have to excuse my voice. Once again, I am still waking up, and you'll have to excuse the uploads being a little bit later than usual because I slept in a bit. I had a really busy weekend, but I'll get to all of that in a moment. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that have subscribed this week and any of you that actually bothered to check this out. I know that these news vlog video type things are more for all of my regulars, you know, so I know you guys are all going to be checking it out, but just in case anyone else that just subscribed wants to check it out, I just want to say thanks for subscribing because we hit 100, baby. That was only like, what, 2 weeks since I hit 400? So things are just really on the fly, and I don't know what's going on, but I love it, you know? It's just fantastic, and I just want to say again, thank you to every single one of you, because that is just awesome. Now, as far as news goes this week, first and foremost, I will just say that... I guess I'll cover it. Just this weekend, I got into the Elder Scrolls Online stress test beta. It's still like closed beta, so I can't like talk about anything that was technically in the game, but for any of you that are fans and are kind of excited about it or kind of half and half about it, what I will say is that after playing it, it's not like the next greatest thing. You know, it's kind of mediocre at best, but if you played it with friends, I think it could be a lot of fun. That said, it has been officially announced that there will be a subscription fee for the game. So that, in my opinion, just drops it down to nope, not even gonna bother getting it anymore. Because, I mean, I don't care how much money they wasted on that game. A subscription fee is just unheard of these days. There's way too many great free MMOs out there. And Elder Scrolls is not one of them. So, hopefully they'll switch it over to without a subscription fee and make it free to play again. But even then, it's like, I don't know. I mean, even while I was playing it, it's like, I was kind of excited. And it's really cool once you start to get to, as far as the beta goes anyway. I got to maybe the mid-game. As far as the beta is concerned, not the mid-game of the full game, of course. And it started to pick up steam. I could really see how it would pick up with other players, but the beginning of the game is just horrible. Like, they did not do that right, I don't think. But I think maybe it's because they probably have the middle and the late game are probably really decent. I don't know. But one thing I will say about the game, I think I can talk about that, is just that the worlds are great. They really do look fantastic and look like an Elder Scrolls game, but the in-game character models and stuff just kind of look like generic MMO characters, you know? Like, you can't really tell the difference between an orc and a human and stuff. Like, I even had this guy following me for like 10 minutes, and then I turned around and it's like, oh, he was an orc, because I just thought he was some buff dude. But anyway, that's enough Elder Scrolls, because that's not what this is about, because these are about things that go on with me. And anyway... this week, last week, a couple of you actually got in on my, I was doing like a test for live streaming, and it was only going to run for maybe 40 minutes, but people started watching, and, you know, I'm not about to say, all right, we're going to call it here, so that ended up somehow going to 2 hours. So it was still just a test. It wasn't an actual full-on live stream. I've learned a lot from it. You know, one of the big things that I know too at the end is just I gotta wait for the video to catch up to itself, because otherwise I ended up stopping the video after I'd said my outro and said goodbye to everybody. But it kind of, then I watched the stream and it just kind of cuts off at the end, and it's just really awkward. But yeah, so you can expect more streaming. I want to say a couple details about it is I was streaming with the Elgato capture card, and with that, I tried the week before to stream with some PC software, and it didn't quite work out. I don't think my computer is particularly powerful enough, let alone, I tried test streaming with Starbound, and it just didn't work, 100%. So that means right now, for the time being, all of my streams are going to have to stick to 360 games, like console games and stuff like that, which the only one I have hooked up right now is 360. Actually, I don't know if it could run with any other system. Yeah, anyway, 360 games only, no cam, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I will say the announcement here right now is that, and I'll have this in the description for anyone that doesn't actually want to watch up to this point, but I'm going to be streaming this Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm planning on doing just some more Grand Theft Auto Online. I got a couple of my friends that are really interested in playing it, not to mention some subscribers that are wanting to jump in. And you're more than welcome, you know. We'll have a good time. I think it'll be really cool. And as I mentioned with that too, like it's like, you know, when it's live, like if you're one of my younger audience, you know, just be aware that some stuff might slip out, not on my part, but just like other people, not to mention I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, so it's like I can't censor anything. That's the whole point that I'm trying to say. Oh, goodness gracious. And I'm also trying to work on some new ideas for as far as recordings go for GTA Online. I've got another GTA Online session that I did record with my friends that I do have to finish editing. The advantage to that is it's not really a series or anything, so I just kind of upload those whenever and render and edit them whenever. So that's all, you know, it's like I can just take my time with that. But this one, I mean, I'll have a little explanation at the beginning of the video, but it's like pretty much this one I tried the total opposite of what I did last time, where I kind of just left most of the footage in and cut out when people left. Instead, this time I did kind of more what I did with my Far Cry 3 series a million years back, and that it was like an hour more of footage, and I cut it down to like 15 minutes. So hopefully it's going to be like the best of and stuff like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this week. I gotta edit, render, and throw this thing up because it's already 1:18. And I just want to say again, thanks to every single one of you for subscribing. Thanks to every single one of you that already is subscribed. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. And it just really is awesome. You know, we're growing. And it's just great. I also have, there's a couple other YouTubers that I'm trying to get a couple different projects running with too, so I think that could be really cool. Kind of like when I was doing stuff with Wolfenstrike, Salo, my buddy there, on the Left 4 Dead 2 series before things ended up getting a bit too complicated with him and stuff. Not like him and I are still really good friends, but it's like things just didn't quite work out. That's why we didn't end up getting that last swamp level, but I don't know if we ever will. Maybe we'll have a reunion one day if he starts recording again, but I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't matter to me. It was a great time. It was a great experience, and I'm looking forward to doing more recordings and stuff with other people. Anyway, thank you all again for tuning in, you know. Hopefully I'll see you all sometime at the live stream this week. Otherwise, I got a lot of work to do after taking a break for the Elder Scrolls beta. So, thanks for watching. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.